guys, welcome back to my first long video in a while. Today we are going to be playing a game of Ranked, and well, it's one of my best games of the season. We end up getting a dub, so make sure you watch to the end to see all of the great clips we hit and, well, you know, see the win. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Okay guys, so I decided to go to this little plot of houses right outside of Snooty Steps so I could loot up and then push the mythic location. But I see I'm contested, I have a lower drop, so I stick with my plan and go for that AR on the roof. What is it? Oh, it's a Nemesis. Oh, it'll do anyway. Would have been better if it was a striker. Okay. Try to get the beam out the air, hit him 29. And immediately they start fighting. Okay boys, there we go, first kill of the game. Okay, so right now I am outside of Snooty Steps and I hear shots, so I decide to hang back for a bit, wait for the fighting to be over, and then hit the grind rail. It's still going on, so I decide to take height. I see a zip up, no one in the house, no one on the roof either, but then I do see a person on the roof down there. Try to get a beam, they're white, but I'm not going to risk going for that kill. I could get one pumped if they have the mythic. But they don't. Should have pushed him, but I get slammed. Just need to heal up. Okay, so I've just heard the boss die. Having a look for that sniper that sniped me earlier. Don't see him. No one in the window. So I decide, I see footsteps below me. They're probably looting. They start healing, and I just jump at his box, and, well, that's sort of the situation where you want the auto shotgun. There we go, second kill of the game. Okay, so I have the medallion, I'm unlocking the vault, and picking up the medkit, and we're gonna get looted up. Okay, so two lads are fighting here, and I can see if I time my shots right, I could pick a kill, but I get shot a little bit, but I jump in his box, 160, dead. Third kill of the game. I'm still getting pushed, and zones just come, so I want to see if I can finish this quite easily and get back into it. But I get shot hard, and I have to disengage. Okay, so right now I'm just healing up and sort of waiting for the zone to be like in a good position so then I can just get out of there. And I did. The people over there start fighting, so I see them up on height and then there's one in that box, so I just stay back and let them finish their fight. Then maybe I can third party when they're low and don't expect it. Okay, so I'm gonna hide in this little bush and hope that they get forced out of their box due to storm. And yep, there they go. Try to get beam off, and I see their shield is cracked, and I hit them with. So they're gonna just keep cranking up. So I'm gonna wait a minute for the storm to tick them a bit and knock them down, securing them with the kill. So I can run into zone, grab the loot, and then get out of there before I take too much damage. I see the legendary pistol and I think okay, so right now I've just seen a slurp barrel in the distance, or slurp truck should I say. So I'm just rotating over so I can get the health and shields I need to be back at maximum health. I see a fight in the distance, so I'm gonna grapple over and hope to pick up a kill or two, securing me a few more percent for my rank. My cache spawns, so I just rotate over and secure that extra metal so I can get some heat shields and some health. Okay, so now I'm back at the fight and I am hoping to do some damage and secure that percent that I mentioned earlier. That guy in the metal there will not let me leak any shots, but I'm going to keep trying to weaken his builds, and then he edits out and tries to push up to me. So I go up and take height, hit him hard, and secure the kill. Lovely. These players seem pretty good, so I decide to disengage and head over to the island to get myself some better loot and so that I can have some height over the lobby. So I see a fight going on and I decide to head up to it. Okay, so the island has just spawned, so I decide to head over and secure myself those lovely weapons and the launch pads up there so I can rotate into the next zone. So after that successful trip of claiming the island, I decide to head into the next zone so I can be in a good position to hold players and get some tags. I see a player swimming in the water, so I decide to try and get lucky and hit my shots. I only hit 2, and then I see that the zone's almost finished, so I decide to rotate. Okay, pulled again, and there I go. Now there's not many players left, I'm in a good position and I get sniped. I quickly box up and begin to get my shields back, so then after I get to 50 with my medallion, I can pop my big pot. Oh bro, why did you snipe me like that? Okay guys, so I notice a player on my visual sound effects, beam him for 50, try to take his wall, get the floor in, and he just escaped. So I'm going to try to chase him and get in his box, but he's just gone up. Really want to get this kill because it will help me a lot. He's healing in that box, cancel his heal, get the wall, and then he edits out. I see my materials getting quite low, so I decide to leave him alone and just go on and rotate. But I chop him out, pull away some of his mats, and try to get a little tag, but I fail. Okay, so I absolutely demolished that person's health, but I see someone sniping and he's got a medallion, so I decide to leave him be and just try to rotate into the next zone, but someone's already down there. I try to box up next to them so I'm in zone, but I fall into a trap of trying to go up and I get pinched by the zone and my wall and that player over there. So I have to quickly rotate in and the zone keeps moving in the opposite direction. I get tagged, so I try to take high ground and it works successfully. Okay, so I crack that player's shield, he's left behind in zone, and I try to get forward so I can put my medkit, so I do not have to worry about my health too much. The players start fighting, one dies, and I just drop down because I do not have very many materials. I farm up the tree, he does a double edit, and I jump in front of him, kill him, and take that sweet win home.